idea. And the guys, I remember when the incident first came down, it was very impressive.
Old trash cans and stuff. Now she's sent people over, and that she's got
Clint Eastwood's rise to wealth is a tale of relentless ambition, undeniable talent, and a keen understanding of the entertainment industry. Over the course of several decades, Eastwood transformed himself from a struggling actor into one of the most iconic and financially successful figures in Hollywood history. His journey reflects not only his prowess as an actor, but also his evolution into a filmmaker, producer, and astute businessman. Before we start, smash the like and subscribe buttons for more updates. Born on May 31, 1930 in San Francisco, California, Clint Eastwood's early life was modest. His family faced financial challenges during the Great Depression, moving frequently as his father sought work. This itinerant lifestyle instilled in Eastwood a strong work ethic and a sense of independence that would later serve him well in his career. Eastwood's early ambitions did not hint at his eventual Hollywood fame. In fact, his interests leaned more toward music and mechanics, and he held a variety of odd jobs, including as a lifeguard, forest firefighter, and steelworker. Eastwood's entry into the world of acting was somewhat serendipitous. After serving in the Army during the Korean War, he relocated to Los Angeles and enrolled in Los Angeles City College to study business. It was during this period that a chance meeting with a director led to a screen test at Universal Pictures. While his first few roles were minor and unimpressive, Eastwood's tall, rugged appearance and charisma caught the attention of casting directors. In 1959, Eastwood landed his breakthrough role as Rowdy Yates in the television series Rawhide. The show ran for 8 seasons and became a significant stepping stone for Eastwood. Although Rawhide provided him with steady work and visibility, Eastwood felt creatively constrained by the character and the format. Nevertheless, it was his first taste of financial stability and a platform that would later launch his career to greater heights. Eastwood's true ascent began in the mid-1960s when he starred in Sergio Leone's Dollars Trilogy, A Fistful of Dollars 1964, For a Few Dollars More 1965, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly 1966. These Italian-made spaghetti westerns were groundbreaking, redefining the western genre and catapulting Eastwood into international stardom. Eastwood's portrayal of the enigmatic man with no name cemented his image as a tough, stoic anti-hero, a persona that resonated with audiences worldwide. The financial success of these films marked Eastwood's entry into the realm of high-earning actors, but they also taught him invaluable lessons about creative and financial control in filmmaking. By the late 1960s, Eastwood had established himself as a bankable star in Hollywood, yet he was determined to exert more control over his career. In 1967, he founded his own production company, Malpaso Productions. This move was pivotal as it allowed Eastwood to have a say in the projects he chose and how they were produced. Malpaso's first production, Hang 'Em High 1968, was a box office hit, reinforcing Eastwood's instincts as both an actor and a producer. Eastwood's decision to invest in himself and his production company was a calculated risk that paid off handsomely. By retaining a share of the profits from the films he produced, Eastwood ensured that he would benefit directly from their success. Over the next decade, he starred in and produced a string of hits, including Dirty Harry 1971, which introduced audiences to the iconic character of Harry Callahan. The film was not only a critical and commercial success, but also a cultural phenomenon, spawning 4 sequels and establishing Eastwood as a definitive action star. His role as Dirty Harry brought him significant wealth, as he negotiated lucrative deals for his participation in the sequels. While Eastwood's acting career thrived, he also began to explore opportunities behind the camera. His directorial debut came with Play Misty for Me, 1971, a psychological thriller that showcased his ability to handle complex narratives and character development. Directing became a passion for Eastwood, and he quickly gained a reputation for his efficient, no-nonsense approach to filmmaking. His work as a director allowed him to further expand his influence in Hollywood and diversify his income streams. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Eastwood continued to star in and direct a wide range of films. His versatility was evident in projects like Pale Rider 1985, Unforgiven 1992, and The Bridges of Madison County 1995. Each of these films was both a critical and commercial success, solidifying Eastwood's status as a filmmaker of substance. Unforgiven in particular was a milestone, earning Eastwood Academy Awards for Best Picture and Best Director. These accolades not only bolstered his reputation but also enhanced his earning potential as studios recognized the value of his creative vision. Eastwood's wealth was not solely derived from acting and directing. He displayed a shrewd understanding of business and investments. He acquired significant real estate holdings, including a ranch in Carmel-by-the-Sea, California, where he also served as mayor for one term in the 1980s. Eastwood's ventures extended to the hospitality industry, where he owned and operated the Mission Ranch Hotel and Restaurant, a successful enterprise that contributed to his financial portfolio. Eastwood's ability to adapt to changing trends in the entertainment industry also played a crucial role in his financial success. While many of his contemporaries struggled to remain relevant, Eastwood consistently chose projects that resonated with audiences and critics alike. He embraced diverse genres, from war dramas like Letters from Iwo Jima 2006 to sports films such as $1 Million Baby 2004, which won him another pair of Academy Awards for Best Picture and Best Director. These films not only demonstrated his creative range, but also added to his box office clout. As he aged, Eastwood's work ethic remained unparalleled. Well into his 80s, he continued to act and direct with films like Gran Torino 2008 and The Mule 2018 achieving both commercial and critical acclaim. His longevity in the industry is a testament to his dedication and passion for storytelling. Each project added to his wealth, as he often worked on his own terms, ensuring that he retained a significant share of the profits. Eastwood's financial acumen extended to his approach to filmmaking. Known for completing films on time and under budget, he earned a reputation as a reliable and efficient filmmaker. This efficiency not only endeared him to studios but also maximized his profits, as he minimized production costs while delivering high-quality films. His practical approach to filmmaking was rooted in his understanding of the industry's financial dynamics, ensuring that his projects were both artistically satisfying and economically viable. In addition to his earnings from film and business ventures, Eastwood also capitalized on his celebrity status through endorsements and licensing deals. His name became synonymous with quality and authenticity, making him a sought-after figure for branding opportunities. These additional revenue streams further augmented his wealth, solidifying his position as one of Hollywood's richest icons. Eastwood's rise to wealth is not just a story of financial success, but also one of artistic achievement and personal growth. He navigated the complexities of Hollywood with intelligence and resilience, building an empire that reflected his values and vision. From his humble beginnings to his status as a global icon, Eastwood's journey is a testament to the power of hard work, adaptability, and an unwavering belief in one's abilities. Today, his legacy extends beyond his impressive filmography and substantial fortune, as he remains an enduring symbol of Hollywood's golden age and a pioneer of modern filmmaking. Clint Eastwood's rise to wealth is an intricate tale of reinvention, bold choices, and a relentless pursuit of excellence that set him apart in an industry teeming with talent. Beyond his iconic status as an actor and filmmaker, Eastwood's story encompasses an extraordinary ability to diversify his pursuits, leverage his influence, and build an enduring legacy. As Eastwood transitioned from television to cinema, he began to grasp the power of marketability and global reach. The global success of Sergio Leone's spaghetti westerns taught him valuable lessons about the importance of an international audience. These films, especially The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly, achieved significant box office returns outside the United States, proving that a carefully crafted persona could resonate universally. Eastwood, with his silent, rugged charm and anti-hero persona, became an international commodity, a status that gave him the leverage to command increasingly higher salaries and secure back-end deals for his projects. One of the hallmarks of Eastwood's career has been his capacity for reinvention, which he has used to maintain relevance and profitability in an industry that is often fickle. After cementing his place in the Western and action genres during the 1960s and 1970s, Eastwood began to explore deeper, more nuanced roles that demonstrated his range as an actor and filmmaker. His willingness to challenge himself and experiment with unconventional narratives earned him respect among critics and peers alike. This artistic evolution also attracted a more diverse audience, broadening his appeal and ensuring the longevity of his career. Eastwood's financial acumen is exemplified by his approach to filmmaking through Malpaso Productions, which he founded in the late 1960s. This production company became a cornerstone of his wealth, allowing him to exercise creative control while ensuring that he retained a significant share of the profits from his films. Malpaso's efficiency as a production house is legendary, with Eastwood often completing projects under budget and ahead of schedule. By taking ownership of his films, he was not only able to craft stories in line with his vision, but also to reap substantial financial rewards. His financial strategy extended beyond the screen. Eastwood's investments in real estate underscore his keen business sense. He acquired large swaths of property in California, including his iconic ranch in Carmel by the Sea. Unlike many celebrities who invest in flashy short-term ventures, Eastwood's approach was measured and long-term, focusing on assets that would appreciate over time. His Carmel property, for instance, became a central part of his identity, reflecting his love for nature and simplicity, while also serving as a profitable enterprise through the Mission Ranch Hotel and Restaurant. Eastwood's role as a businessman was not limited to his real estate endeavors. His tenure as the mayor of Carmel by the Sea, though brief, provided insights into his leadership capabilities and his ability to manage diverse responsibilities. During his term, he championed policies that supported small businesses and the local community, enhancing the town's charm and economic vitality. While his mayoral salary was negligible compared to his Hollywood earnings, the experience bolstered his image as a multifaceted individual capable of success beyond the entertainment industry. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Eastwood's career thrived on his ability to balance mainstream appeal with critical acclaim. Films like Escape from Alcatraz 1979 and Firefox 1982 showcased his talent for selecting projects that were not only commercially viable, but also distinctive in their storytelling. This dual focus on art and profitability ensured that his films consistently performed well at the box office, further solidifying his financial standing. Eastwood's wealth also stemmed from his ability to capitalize on trends without compromising his artistic integrity. In the 1980s, as action films dominated Hollywood, Eastwood remained a dominant force. He reprised his role as Dirty Harry in multiple sequels, each of which proved to be box office hits. However, he also used this period to delve into directing, crafting films that explored complex themes and characters. This diversification not only kept his career dynamic, but also opened new revenue streams, as he earned directing fees and producer credits in addition to his acting salaries. The 1990s marked a turning point for Eastwood as he fully transitioned into a celebrated filmmaker. His Oscar-winning Western Unforgiven 1992 was a masterpiece that redefined the genre and established him as one of the premier directors of his generation. The film's success was a financial windfall for Eastwood, as he had negotiated a favorable deal through Malpaso Productions. The accolades it received further elevated his stature, enabling him to command higher budgets and fees for subsequent projects. In the years that followed, Eastwood continued to demonstrate his uncanny ability to select projects with both critical and commercial potential. Films like Mystic River 2003, Million Dollar Baby 2004, and Gran Torino 2008 were not only box office successes, but also deeply resonant stories that connected with audiences on an emotional level. These films underscored Eastwood's versatility and ensured that his brand remained synonymous with quality and depth. Eastwood's ability to maintain financial success also lies in his disciplined lifestyle and practical approach to wealth management. Unlike many of his contemporaries, Eastwood avoided the pitfalls of Hollywood excess. He shunned ostentatious displays of wealth, preferring instead to invest in projects and assets that offered long-term returns. His humility and focus allowed him to build a stable financial foundation that weathered the ups and downs of the entertainment industry. A key aspect of Eastwood's enduring wealth is his emphasis on ownership and intellectual property. By retaining rights to many of his films through Malpaso Productions, Eastwood ensured that he continued to earn royalties and residuals long after their initial release. This model of financial independence became a blueprint for younger filmmakers seeking to balance artistic ambition with economic stability. As Eastwood entered the later stages of his career, his work ethic remained unmatched. He continued to direct and occasionally star in films, proving that age was no barrier to creativity or success. Projects like American Sniper 2014 and Sully 2016 were major box office hits, further adding to his already substantial fortune. His ability to stay relevant in an industry that often favors youth is a testament to his adaptability and dedication. Eastwood's ventures into music also contributed to his wealth and showcased yet another dimension of his talent. A lifelong music enthusiast, he composed scores for several of his films, including Mystic River and $1 Million Baby. While not a primary source of income, these musical contributions added depth to his films and demonstrated his commitment to creating immersive cinematic experiences. In recent years, Eastwood has also benefited from the enduring popularity of his earlier work. With the advent of streaming platforms, many of his classic films have found new audiences, generating additional revenue through licensing deals. Eastwood's timeless appeal and the universal themes of his films ensure that his work remains relevant and profitable, even decades after their release. Philanthropy has also played a role in Eastwood's later years. While not as public about his charitable endeavors as some of his peers, he has supported various causes including wildlife conservation and veterans organizations. His philanthropic efforts reflect his values and his understanding of the importance of giving back, adding another layer to his legacy. Clint Eastwood's rise to wealth is not merely a story of financial accumulation, but a reflection of his multifaceted talents and strategic thinking. From his early days as a struggling actor to his current status as a Hollywood legend, Eastwood has consistently demonstrated an ability to adapt, innovate, and thrive. His journey is a masterclass in how to navigate the complexities of an ever-changing industry while staying true to one's vision and values. Clint Eastwood's journey to wealth is a tapestry woven with determination, an unyielding work ethic, and an exceptional ability to navigate the shifting tides of Hollywood. His story continues to unfold as a study in the art of sustaining success through calculated risk-taking, artistic innovation, and diversification beyond traditional filmmaking. One of Eastwood's defining characteristics has been his ability to evolve in an industry notorious for discarding even the brightest stars. In addition to his artistic endeavors, Eastwood recognized early on that building a financial empire required expanding his horizons beyond acting and directing. While his contemporaries often focused solely on on-screen roles, Eastwood began exploring ancillary avenues for growth. This forward-thinking approach set the stage for his status as one of Hollywood's wealthiest icons. Eastwood's investments in the restaurant and hospitality sectors highlight his sharp business acumen. The Mission Ranch Hotel and Restaurant, nestled in the picturesque town of Carmel by the Sea, stands as one of his most successful ventures. Purchased in the mid-1980s, when the property was on the verge of demolition, Eastwood restored the site, preserving its rustic charm while transforming it into a thriving business. Mission Ranch is now a sought-after destination, blending casual elegance with the tranquility of the California coastline. The property is more than a lucrative investment. It reflects Eastwood's commitment to maintaining the character of the town he loves while ensuring the project's long-term profitability. Beyond real estate, Eastwood has demonstrated a remarkable ability to build and sustain his personal brand. His name has become synonymous with qualities like grit, authenticity, and excellence, making him an enduring cultural touchstone. Over the decades, Eastwood has carefully nurtured his reputation, avoiding scandals and controversies that have tarnished the careers of many of his peers. This unblemished image has made him a reliable choice for studios, brands, and audiences, allowing him to secure premium deals throughout his career. The diversification of Eastwood's projects over the years has been pivotal in his financial rise. As the film industry began to shift with the advent of digital technology, Eastwood adeptly adapted his workflow and embraced the opportunities these changes presented. His later directorial projects, such as American Sniper 2014, reaped the benefits of global distribution and digital platforms, making him a significant player in the era of modern Hollywood. The film's staggering worldwide gross of over $540 million cemented Eastwood's relevance in the blockbuster arena, even as he approached his mid-80s. Eastwood has also been unafraid to take creative risks that, while unconventional, often paid off handsomely. His decision to explore lesser-told stories or focus on morally complex characters and narratives has made his filmography distinctive and compelling. For instance, Letters from Iwo Jima 2006, a companion to his earlier film Flags of Our Fathers 2006, told the story of World War II from the perspective of Japanese soldiers. This unique approach resonated with critics and audiences alike, showcasing Eastwood's willingness to tackle projects that challenged conventional storytelling while still turning a profit. The financial structure of Eastwood's productions has consistently demonstrated his knack for maximizing returns. His reputation for working efficiently on set is legendary. He is known for completing scenes in just a few takes, saving both time and money. This methodical approach has made him a favorite among studios, as he delivers high-quality films without the financial overruns that often plague major productions. His keen understanding of budgeting and scheduling has translated into consistent profitability, further enhancing his wealth. Eastwood's influence extends beyond the silver screen. His interest in music, for example, has contributed to his multifaceted legacy. A jazz enthusiast, Eastwood directed Bird 1988, a biopic about jazz saxophonist Charlie Parker. While the film was not a major commercial hit, it underscored Eastwood's willingness to pursue projects driven by personal passion rather than purely commercial considerations. His contributions to the music world go beyond filmmaking. He has composed scores for some of his movies and curated soundtracks that reflect his refined taste. This connection to music has enriched his brand, reinforcing his image as a Renaissance man with a deep appreciation for the arts. Eastwood's work ethic, even into his later years, is another cornerstone of his financial success. While many actors and filmmakers scale back their workloads as they age, Eastwood has remained remarkably active. His ability to direct films well into his 80s and 90s is a testament to his stamina and commitment to storytelling. Films like The Mule 2018 and Cry Macho 2021 demonstrate his enduring appeal and ability to draw audiences, ensuring that his legacy and his earnings continue to grow. A crucial element of Eastwood's financial success has been his international appeal. While Hollywood has long dominated global cinema, only a select few stars achieve genuine worldwide recognition. Eastwood's persona, cultivated through roles like The Man with No Name and Harry Callahan, transcended cultural and linguistic barriers. His films have been embraced in markets as diverse as Europe, Asia, and South America, generating significant international revenue. This global reach has been a key driver of his wealth, as it has allowed his projects to achieve profitability even in the face of domestic competition or challenges. Eastwood's partnerships with major studios and distributors have also played a role in his financial growth. His long-standing relationship with Warner Brothers has been particularly fruitful. The studio has backed many of his directorial efforts, providing resources and distribution networks that have amplified the success of his films. Eastwood's ability to maintain such a stable partnership over decades speaks to his professionalism and the mutual profitability of their collaboration. Another factor that has contributed to Eastwood's sustained wealth is his embrace of new opportunities in an evolving entertainment landscape. The rise of streaming platforms has created new revenue streams for filmmakers, and Eastwood has capitalized on these developments. With his extensive catalog of classic films and new releases, Eastwood has secured lucrative licensing deals with platforms like Netflix and HBO Max, ensuring that his work reaches a new generation of viewers while continuing to generate income. Eastwood's commitment to authenticity and quality extends beyond his films. In his personal life, he has avoided the extravagant spending and high-profile lifestyles that often characterize Hollywood elites. This financial discipline has allowed him to invest wisely and build a stable foundation for his wealth. His preference for understated luxury and a grounded lifestyle not only aligns with his public persona, but also ensures that his financial resources are directed toward ventures with lasting value. In addition to his financial prudence, Eastwood's generosity has further shaped his legacy. While not as publicly vocal about philanthropy as some celebrities, he has consistently supported causes close to his heart. From donating to environmental conservation efforts to funding arts programs, Eastwood's charitable contributions reflect his values and his desire to give back. These endeavors enhance his reputation and create a positive impact that extends beyond his professional achievements. As Hollywood has undergone seismic shifts in recent decades, Eastwood has remained a constant presence, a feat few can claim. His ability to navigate changes in audience preferences, technological advancements, and industry trends is a testament to his adaptability and foresight. By embracing innovation while staying true to his artistic instincts, Eastwood has maintained both his creative relevance and his financial success. In reflecting on Clint Eastwood's rise to wealth, it becomes clear that his journey is about more than financial accumulation. It is a story of perseverance, vision, and an unrelenting drive to succeed on his own terms. From his early days as a struggling actor to his current status as an enduring Hollywood icon, Eastwood has demonstrated the power of focus, adaptability, and hard work. His financial empire, built on a foundation of timeless films, savvy investments, and diversified interests, serves as a model for aspiring filmmakers and entrepreneurs alike. Clint Eastwood's legacy is not merely one of wealth, but of enduring influence and inspiration, a reminder that success is attainable through passion, determination, and the courage to take risks. Clint Eastwood's wealth and success are as much a reflection of his longevity and determination as they are of his unique ability to connect with audiences across generations. What sets Eastwood apart is his relentless pursuit of authenticity in every aspect of his career, whether through the characters he portrays, the stories he tells, or the business decisions he makes. This commitment has made his brand synonymous with trustworthiness and resilience, qualities that have greatly contributed to his financial success. One of Eastwood's lesser-discussed financial strategies is his ability to leverage partnerships and collaborations. Over the years, he has surrounded himself with trusted colleagues and maintained long-term relationships with key individuals in the entertainment industry. By collaborating consistently with talented writers, cinematographers, and production teams, Eastwood has ensured a high standard of quality in his films, minimizing risks and maximizing returns. His loyalty to these partnerships has also allowed him to negotiate favorable terms for his projects, securing creative control while reducing the likelihood of cost overruns. Eastwood's understanding of branding extends beyond his films. He has effectively used his name and persona as a symbol of reliability and excellence. This brand recognition has made his ventures in industries like hospitality and real estate more successful than they might have been under a lesser-known name. The Mission Ranch Hotel, for example, benefits not only from its location and amenities, but also from the prestige associated with Eastwood's ownership. This dual appeal has allowed Eastwood to capitalize on his fame in ways that extend far beyond Hollywood. In recent years, Eastwood has continued to evolve with the changing dynamics of entertainment consumption. His work has benefited from the shift to digital platforms, which have introduced his films to a new generation of viewers. Streaming services have not only generated substantial revenue for Eastwood through licensing deals, but also revitalized interest in his extensive back catalog. This re-emergence of his earlier films in the digital age has further solidified his status as a cultural icon while providing a steady stream of passive income. Moreover, Eastwood's commitment to authenticity has extended to his personal life and public image. Unlike many of his peers who have courted controversy, Eastwood has maintained a relatively low profile, focusing on his work and passions rather than seeking constant attention. This restraint has contributed to the enduring appeal of his brand, as he has avoided the type of negative publicity that can damage careers and erode wealth. By staying grounded and disciplined, Eastwood has preserved his reputation and the trust of his audience. Perhaps one of the most remarkable aspects of Eastwood's success is the consistency with which he has taken risks that align with his values and instincts. Whether it was venturing into directing during a time when actors rarely transition behind the camera, or telling bold, unconventional stories that challenge norms, Eastwood has repeatedly shown courage in his choices. This willingness to forge his own path has been a defining factor in his financial and artistic achievements. Clint Eastwood's financial success is also tied to his exceptional adaptability, a quality that has allowed him to thrive in an industry known for its volatility. While many actors struggle to transition between eras or adapt to shifts in audience preferences, Eastwood has consistently embraced change while maintaining his core identity. His decision to experiment with diverse genres, ranging from westerns and thrillers to biographical dramas and war films, showcases his willingness to evolve creatively. Each new genre introduced Eastwood to fresh audiences, expanding his influence and revenue potential. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave your comments below and tell us, what are your thoughts on Clint Eastwood's rise to wealth? We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.